Welcome to Holistic Systems. This session covers wellness. The mind and body have an intricate interrelationship. Your mind, thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes, affects your physiological and biological functions. Your physical body, physiology, health, fitness, and posture affects your state of mind. Let's look at how that happens. With every thought and feeling, chemicals called neuropeptides or neurotransmitters are released in a flood through your body. A change in emotion changes the peptide mixture flooding through your body. You have about 50 trillion cells and 86 billion neuron cells, all of which communicate with each other to carry out all the processes that keep you alive. Each cell has receptors which receive the emotion chemical, which is flooding the body. When the receptor is activated by a matching molecule of emotion, the receptor passes a charge into the cell, changing the cell's electrical frequency as well as its chemistry. Your body is directly influenced by these chemicals and takes on the energy of what you are thinking and feeling. If you are feeling sad or stressed, your body is creating stress chemicals such as adrenaline and cortisol, which causes stress and damage to your body. If you are feeling very relaxed, your body is creating chemicals such as GABA, and a lack of this chemical can create anxiety, nervousness, and sleeplessness. If you're feeling joy, the neurotransmitters being created are antidepressants, such as serotonin, which boosts the immune system. If you're in a state of bliss, your body may be creating interferons and interleukins, which are powerful cancer-fighting chemicals. Your body has the ability to make any chemical related to any internal state. The chemicals have a direct impact on the cells and on the health of your body. Your emotions are literally locked in your cells. The healthier your emotions, the healthier your cells can be. Your brain is hardwired to see things as threats or rewards. Perceiving a threat releases stress chemicals such as cortisol and adrenaline. Perceiving a reward releases bliss chemicals such as endorphins, serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin. The process of a chemical being transmitted to a neuron is called neurotransmission, and it results in an activation or firing. Every time you have a specific emotion, the matching chemical is released, and this fires neurons in a corresponding pattern. The more you feel an emotion, the more automatically the neural pathway fires. So over time, the feeling becomes a habit. If you want to feel less stress and more bliss, then you need to interrupt the stress neural pathway and shift to a bliss neural pathway. If you've programmed your body to release stress chemicals, you now have to reprogram it to release bliss chemicals. Different cells accept different chemicals. You may want to give more work to the bliss receptors and less work to the stress receptors. The good news is that the prefrontal cortex is loaded with opiate receptors, so this makes it easier to achieve a natural state of bliss. Thoughts can influence emotion, but the emotion often kicks in first and can dominate. If you change your thoughts, you can change the chemicals, which change the structure of your brain. Your body language is always in alignment with your internal state. If you change your thoughts and feelings, it's transmitted in your body language. Conversely, if you change your body language, your thoughts and feelings will change to match. It releases different chemicals. Different body postures and movements are associated with different emotion chemicals. If you're slouched over, your head down, breathing shallowly, guess what? You will likely start to feel sad as cortisol is released. The superhero pose releases testosterone, which allows you to feel powerful and decreases cortisol, the stress chemical. Every body posture and movement signals different chemicals. You are an energy system. Individual cells carry electric charges, and so does your body as a whole. As an electromagnetic system, you send out electrical charges or vibrations. According to quantum physics, everything, physical matter, so the chair you're sitting in, your body, your emotions, your thoughts, are vibrating energy. Atoms are 99.99999% pure energy and only 0.00001% matter. What's really cool, there's something called the observer effect. So physicists discovered that the act of observing and measuring subatomic particles, such as electrons, affects the particles. Only when an observer focuses attention on the location of an electron does the electron appear. Subatomic particles that exist as potential in waveform only exist when they're observed. The mind and matter are connected. The mind can alter matter. This means that where you put your mind, you're also putting energy, and this energy becomes matter. Dr. Deepak Chopra teaches us that when you expand your mind or awareness, your energy flows more freely, and you have the power to create a new reality. Cells in your body take on the resonance or vibration of your thoughts and emotions, whether positive or negative. Negative emotions can create illness or disease. Positive emotions can elevate your health. In his book, Water, Dr. Emoto shows how thoughts and words aimed toward water change the molecular structure. So this is a photograph of water molecules from the Fujiwara Dam in Japan, and it is a polluted body of water. Dr. Emoto had some people direct feelings of love toward this water, and then he took photographs of the molecular structure again, and this is how it looked after thoughts of love. So you are 2/3 water. So if something happens in your body, it might be a good idea to look at what's happening in your thoughts or your emotions or your behavior. A symptom can let you know that something is out of balance and needs to be shifted. The mind-body connection explains how people have been able to cure themselves of supposedly incurable diseases and even grow back muscle tissue. Most people think that aging is irreversible, and we know that there are mechanisms, even in the human machinery, that allow for the reversal of aging. Dr. Deepak Chopra.